welcome. My name's Ali, otherwise known as Tarot Romance. I'm so sorry, it's been a long time, and I'm sorry if my throat is a bit croaky. I've had a cold and it just won't go, but I'm fine. Yeah, my videos, I think I'm trying to do too much. You know, I keep bringing out new services on my website and have to do all the graphics and marketing and blah and Pinterest and Facebook. I have a lot going on there, and my all singing, all dancing newsletter. If you're not currently subscribed, there's a link below. So yeah, unfortunately my videos have taken a back seat, but I'm back, and hopefully I'm back every month. I'm not, yeah, touch wood. And I have an announcement. I have a 35% off summer sale on my ebook, Easy Peasy Tarot Card Meanings. If you haven't already got yourself a copy, I'll leave a link below. 35% off throughout August until the 2nd of September. You must use coupon code SUMMER. So summer in big letters, SUMMER. And my apologies if you're watching this from Australia and it's not summer, but you can be happy that even your winters is probably warmer than our summers. I mean, you're probably not wearing a thick t-shirt like this, or wouldn't be, in the height of your summer, for example. And talking of this t-shirt, this is the 9 of Pentacles, just one of many designs I have on Redbubble, and this is, I think, unisex, but they have loads of different styles: V-necks, ruche neck, they have hoodies, all different types. So I'll leave the link below for that as well, and check them out, and you may get a coupon code off for that. That's got nothing to do with me. Redbubble, you know, suddenly decides to have 20% off everything, or 15% off hoodies, but soon as Redbubble I just get a small percentage for these, but Redbubble sells them for me. You have to have a look. Anyway, enough preamble, on with your reading. Hey Pisces! So what have we got? We got in your opportunities, romantic opportunities for August. You have the Page of Wands. So it looks like a child, doesn't it? If you can see that. So this month, if you've been looking for a toy boy, this could be your month. Somebody youthful, someone full of vitality, someone who really is irrelevant what actual age they are, but they are childlike, or in a good way. This is positive, this is upright, this is in your opportunities. You have a chance to meet someone full of the joys of spring, full of and they could be an artist, or they could be an apprentice at a trade of some sort. Your opportunities are you may meet somebody youthful, unusual, artistic, creative. Well, that's not a bad thing, is it? That's good. It's of Wands, so could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, possibly, or they have a lot of fire in their chart, so they're full of, as I said before, get up and go. You know, they have fire prominent in their chart, even though they may not be a fire sign, like Sun, fire sign. Yeah. It could also be you, because Page is a new start, so this could be your opportunity in August to create a new start. Be creative about creating a new start. It could be you joining groups, you joining clubs, your first day at a new job, possibly. Not necessarily with Wands. It's probably more like if this does resonate, your new day at I don't know, candle making course, for example. You could join a group that creates something, or it could be basketball. It doesn't, you know, it could be physical. It's the wands. Like, we're talking about energy, or making candles. That's creative. That might be a good thing for you to do, even if you weren't planning on it, because you could meet somebody very interesting that may have a significant impact on your life in the future if you did something artistic for the first time, because the Page of Wands is about firsts, and it's also about creativity. So go and meet your toy boy, Pisces, at a pottery class, for example. And in your challenges, you have the Four of Cups, which isn't like dreadful, but it could see you being a bit like despondent, being like people are offering you stuff and offering you things to do and suggesting you places to go, and you're just been there, done that. Oh, I'm bored. It's kind of a card of lethargy and boredom, and not appreciating, or not even seeing, the outreached hands, the people that are offering you things, or looking at your reality and finding fault with it all and focusing on that which gives a vibration of blah blah, or despondency, which will just give you more despondency, because the law of attraction is pretty like that is the law. So if you feel like that, you'll get more of that. So so that is your challenge, Pisces. Your challenge is to see well, is to ignore the shit you don't like and to focus on the few things that you do. Go looking for things you like and ignore the shit you don't like. That is basically your challenge. It's not too difficult if you have anywhere near a positive demeanor, Pisces. I think you can do that, because seriously, I think you got such a happy person about to appear in your life, or will appear in your life, if you focus on being happy. You don't have to focus on romance. You don't have to focus on anything other than keep. That's my favorite flower. Do you see what I mean? You need to keep yourself out of vibration. And your advice is the Wheel of Fortune, so it's all going to turn out good. Your advice is the same as this, really. It just reiterates it. It's like, focus on what you want. This is things turning out for the better. Other tarot readers are telling you, oh, and it goes up, it goes down. It depends on how you're vibrating. And I'm telling you to vibrate happy and think about the things you want, so things will turn out for the better, and focus on them turning out for the better. It sounds really, really simplistic and really difficult if you really think about it, because, you know, oh my god, I have to be happy. But it's really easy, Pisces, once you get the hang of it. Just meditate 10 minutes a day. If that takes your thoughts off of everything. So for that minute, your vortex, which is full of everything you want, can fill in. Everything that you've ever asked for has been given, but we need to get to the vibrational level, basically get happy, so that it can manifest. And this reading, looking at this reading, makes me think of that. That's all. Because there's an opportunity here for a really sexy person in your life, possibly a few years younger than you, who's very artistic, very creative, and you beginning with this person. But you need to take You need to be positive, because your challenge is to stop being negative, or to stop everything that's offered, looking at the negative side of what's being offered, or to listening to, maybe you're not being negative at all, but maybe it's about listening to friends of yours that are, oh well, blah blah blah, this happened before. And do you really want to get caught up in conversation? It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult if you really want to be positive to because what you push against, you attract, because you're focusing on what you push against. And that is your challenge. Your challenge is to ignore what you don't want. And to focus on things that you do want, or you can appreciate in your environment right now, however small or insignificant. And your advice is to see it getting better. The Wheel of Fortune is things turning out for the better. And it always is in my readings. The people say other things, but the Wheel of Fortune, see things working out for the better. And you are going to have a fantabulous month in August. Please like, please subscribe to get me in your inbox every single month. And if you want a private reading with me, one that is just specifically focused on your issues, then please, I'll leave a link below to get a reading, or go to tarotromance.com and click on the Get a Reading tab. And I'll see you in September.